Good afternoon, class. How are you? How's your signal? Okay, class, before we start our day, can someone lead a prayer? Miss Fortes?
Okay po, ma'am. So, let us bow our heads and feel the presence of the Lord. In the name of the Father, of the Son, of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. The Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
Okay, thank you, Miss Erica Fortes. Class Secretary, is there any absent today?
Nobody is absent this afternoon, ma'am.
Very good. So before we start our lesson, we will have a recap for our topic last meeting. Can anyone remember our topic last meeting?
Ma'am,
Yes?
you introduced to us, ma'am, what is a butter cake.
Very good, Miss Ya. What else?
Ma'am,
Yes?
you already give us the list of ingredients that humans needed in preparing butter cake.
Okay, very good. All your answers are correct, and I am glad you have remembered our lesson. As for my reminder, I told you to wear your laboratory gown, am I right? And I am glad to see
Yes,
that all
ma'am.
of you Yeah, and I am glad to see that all of you wear your laboratory gown. So today, do you have any idea what are we going to discuss today?
I think, ma'am, it is all about cheesecake.
Very good, Miss Yabres. What else?
Mom,
Miss Gregory?
I think it's all about making a cheesecake.
Excellent. I am glad to know that you had already an idea about our lesson today. So our lesson today is all about preparation of cheesecake under butter type cake. Before we discuss our lesson, may I know first what are the things you must do while I am discussing? Miss Gaton?
Pay attention po, ma'am.
Very good. Miss Dayaon?
Listen carefully.
Very good, very well. I have a pre-recorded video which I demonstrate the proper way to prepare a cheesecake. I want to everybody to pay attention, especially in every step or procedures on how cheesecake is being prepared, starting from preparing the ingredients up to product presentation. You may raise your question and queries after watching the video. Understood? Okay, I will the pre-recorded video that I did. Good day everyone! So today's video, I'm going to demonstrate the cheesecake under butter type cake. So our ingredients, so I already pre-prepared all the ingredients needed in preparing cheesecake. So I have here the 2.5 cups of cake flour with 1 teaspoon of baking powder plus 1/2 teaspoon of baking soda. And also, we have the 1/2 cup of sour milk. So I just use fresh milk and 1 teaspoon of vinegar. So we have 3/4 cup of sugar, 4 eggs separated. Method, I used conventional since we separate the egg yolks and egg whites. So the lemon as our stabilizer, and our cheese, half bar of cheese. So 1/4 of this will be added in our butter mixture, and the 1/4 will be served as our toppings. And I have here the half bar of butter and 50 grams of margarine. So I also have here the light corn syrup to be added also in our butter mixture. So without further ado, let's start. So first, we're going to cream our butter and our margarine. Our sugar.
Hot sugar.
And now we're going to add our egg yolks. Our butter must be light up, fluffy, and light light color in light yellow in color, and no indicator of sugar. So meron pang sugar, so continue natin. Since our butter mixture are light in color and no indicator of sugar, so we're going to put the flour and the sour milk alternately. 4 batches tayo. So this is our butter mixture. I already put the cheese as our flavor and the light corn syrup. We're going to beat our egg whites. We're going to make our egg white mixture. So I already put the lemon as our stabilizer, and this sugar we're going to put it into 4 batches. So we're going to beat this egg whites in medium speed. So hindi dapat masyadong mabilis para hindi siya mag-watery. Tayo ng saksakan kasi hindi yung gumagana. So as I have said a while ago, kailangan ang pag-beat ng egg whites natin ay na medium speed para hindi mag-watery yung egg whites natin. Yung pick na ang ano natin, ang egg whites, lalagay na tayo ng sugar. So, this is the last batch of our sugar. So, our egg whites are thick but not dry. So, as you can see, natutuwal na natin siya. So, since our egg white is lighter than our butter mixture, so ito yung ihalo natin dito through cut and fold method. So now we're going to transfer it here. This is ungreased pan, bag linen. Bake natin siya in bain-marie method. So, yung tray natin ay may water and ilalagay natin siya dito. Then, we let it cool before natin siya ialis sa baking pan natin. So, since it is already cold, so we will going to alisin na natin to using our angled spatula. So, yan. Dapat natin pinapatuloy. So, this is our finished product. Okay, did you follow the procedures? Is there any concerns or questions?
And ma'am. No, ma'am.
Okay, if everything is clear, we will now proceed to your individual tasks for today. I will assign individual tasks, each of you, in the different procedures you had seen from the video, and see if you really pay attention in my demonstration. May I remind everyone to please refrain from closing your camera as you perform your tasks so I can monitor your works. Okay, Miss Fortes, Miss in Plus, Masbate, presentation of ingredients. Miss Juneda, measuring of ingredients. Yabres, ways of separation of eggs. Miss Gaton, creaming. Miss Aquino, mixing of dry ingredients rather. And Miss Yao for meringue. Miss Gregory for butter mixture. Dayaon, cut and fold method. And Villaflor for baking and cooling. Did you get it?
Yes po, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Miss Fortes,
Ma'am.
you may start. Okay, while Miss Fortes is preparing for her presentation, you may record yourself while performing, and after everyone is done, you will present your video according to what procedure you are assigned to perform. Okay?
Good day everyone, I am Erica May Fortes from TVL 12 BPP. For today, I am assigned to demonstrate the mise en place for our conventional butter cheesecake. So, mise en place is a French term for preparation. So, I have here the tools and equipments that are going to use. So, I have here the measuring cups. It is the one we're going to use in measuring the flour, sugar, and other dry ingredients with a large amount. So, I have here the measuring spoon. This will be going to use in measuring the baking powder, baking soda, or in a little amount of dry ingredients. So, or it can be liquid. So, I have here the what you call this grater, which I'm going to use in grating the cheese. Then we have the liquid measuring cup, which is used for the liquids, especially the milk, water, and other ingredients. So I have here the spatula, which I'm going to use in leveling the flour when we measure it. Then the rubber scraper. Then the paring knife, which I'm going to use in opening the canned evaporated milk. So I also have here the electric hand mixer, which I'm going to use in making the meringue and creaming the butter. So I also have here the utility bowl, where I'm going to put the ingredients when we are done in measuring it. So I also have here these little bowls for the small amount ingredients. So I also have here the weighing scale to measure some ingredients. Then I also have here the baking pan, where we're going to put the cake mixture here. Then we're going to put in the dough. So I also have here the mixing bowl, where we're going to use in mixing all the ingredients. That would be all. Thank you.
Miss Fortes for that very informative presentation. Call on Miss Masbate to present the ingredients.
So here are the ingredients. 1/2 bar butter. So the butter also helps to create a light and tender texture in cake batter. 50 grams of margarine. So margarine provides baked goods with texture, mouthfeel, and other sensory attributes. Its other roles include extending a product's shelf life. So to make the cheesecake more tender in texture, we need the 2 1/2 cup cake flour. And as for the sweetener, we have the 3/4 cup white sugar. And for our main ingredients, we have the 1/2 bar cheese. 1/4 will be used for the toppings and 1/4 is for the butter mixture. As for the leavening agent, we have the 1 teaspoon baking powder and 1/8 teaspoon baking soda. So to make the cheesecake more savory, you will need the 1/2 cup diluted sour milk. This may also act as a leavening agent at the same time. So the 4 eggs is the main components to thicken, emulsify, build volume, stabilize, and provide a unique colors and flavors. It should be separated for the egg yolk is for the butter mixture and the egg white is for the meringue. We also need a 3/4 cup white sugar in making the meringue.
Okay, very good, Miss Masbate. Next presenter, please. Miss Juneda, you may present your work, please.
Good day, I am Jocelyn A. Juneda from TBL12 BPP, and for today, I am assigned to demonstrate the measuring of ingredients for our conventional butter cheesecake. So here are the ingredients. For the butter mixture, we have here 3/4 cup of sugar, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/8 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 cup sour milk, and 1/2 bar cheese, in which 1/4 of it is for the toppings, while the other 1/4 is for the butter mixture. 4 egg yolks, 50 grams margarine, 100 grams butter, and 2 and 1/2 cup of cake flour. For the egg white mixture, we have here 3/4 cups of sugar and egg whites separated from the 4 eggs, and I also add a lemon in it.
Who's the next presenter? Okay, very good, Miss Juneda. Next
Yabres.
presenter, please.
So now we are going to separate egg yolks from egg white using 4 ways. So I have here bottle, egg separator, my hands, and also the eggshell itself. So first we are going to use the bottle. Using the mold of the bottle, as you can see, the egg yolks is inside the bottle. So next, I am going to use the egg separator. So next, I am going to use its eggshell. And lastly, I am going to use my bare hands. So here is the egg whites and the yolk.
Miss Yabres, may I call on Miss Gaton to present?
So the first thing that we're going to do is to cream the butter, sugar, margarine, and the egg yolks using a hand mixer. So I added first the butter and margarine to be followed by sugar. Next is gradually add egg yolks to the mixture while continuously mixing. Continue mixing until it becomes light in color and kapag wala ka nang nahahawakang sugar.
Thank you, Miss Gaton. Let's proceed to Miss Aquino.
Good day, I'm Christine Aquino from TVL12 BPP. For today, I am assigned to demonstrate the mixing of dry ingredients for our conventional butter cheesecake. We have here 2 and 1/2 cup cake flour, 1 teaspoon baking powder, 1/8 teaspoon baking soda, 1/2 bar cheese, and 1/2 cup sour milk. Mix together the dry ingredients including baking powder, baking soda, and cake flour in a mixing bowl. For the dry ingredients, I already sifted the flour, specifically the cake flour, to remove impurities and lumps. Also to erase the ingredients and for even mixing as well. So sifted flour is much lighter and is easier to mix into other ingredients when making butter. It also allows for more accurate measuring results.
Okay, thank you, Miss Aquino. Next presenter, we have Miss Gregory. Go on, Miss Gregory.
So it's already fluffy and light in color. So let's now add the flour by batches. Flour with 1 teaspoon of baking powder and 1/8 teaspoon of baking soda. And our milk by batch. So let's now add the last batch of our flour and milk. So this is now our butter mixture. So nice and fluffy. Let's now add the 1/4 of cheese. Let's now mix again. So our butter mixture is ready. Let's now make the meringue. Okay, this category is very good. Next presenter, please. Miss Yao, you are next.
Good day everyone, I am Rosalie Tio from TVL 12 BPP, and for today I am assigned to demonstrate how to make a meringue for our conventional butter cheesecake. For the ingredients of our meringue, we have 4 egg whites, 3/4 cups of white sugar, and lemon as our stabilizer. So in making a meringue, we should observe the different stages of our beaten egg whites, from soft peak up to stiff peak. So I already added the lemon here in our egg whites as our stabilizer in the absence of cream of tartar. So now we will beat this. Now that our egg whites is already soft baked, we can now gradually add the white sugar. I will add again the granulated sugar. Now it is stiff baked but not dry. Here is our brown. So let's flip it. So here is our meringue.
Thank you, Miss Yao. Very good. We have last two presenters. Miss Dayaon, you may present your work. Okay, go on.
So here now is our meringue mixture. We now add it into the butter mixture in a cut and fold method. So we add little by little. So you have to cut and fold, cut at the center and fold. So you have to continue this process until all of the meringue are added in the butter mixture.
Thank you, Miss Dayaon. May I call on our last presenter, Miss Villaflor.
Good day, everyone. I am Jessica B. Villaflor from TVL 12 BPP, and today I am assigned to demonstrate the baking of conventional butter cheesecake. Here. So before baking, I will add the cheese as 4 toppings. So, I will be baking it for 150 degrees Celsius for about 35 minutes or until golden brown. You may also apply the bain-marie method in baking the cheesecake. So once it is done, remove it from the oven. Then, we allow it to cool before moving into the pan. So once it cooled, then now it's time to remove it from the pan. So using a spatula. So at the edge.
Thank you, Miss Villaflor.
Excellent class. All of you made rack of it. Now please present all of your finished product here in our meeting today. I am so happy to see that you successfully made a cheesecake. Please give yourself a round of applause. And please send it to my email, your full video of your presentation. Since now you already know what is cheesecake, its different procedure, ingredients, and how properly to make it, please get 1 sheet of paper so we will have a 10-item quiz. Okay, 1 to 10, enumerate the different procedure in preparation of cheesecake. Are you done, class? Please take a photo of it and send it to my messenger account. And for your assignment, search and study about sponge type cake and provide its procedure and pictures. Okay. I will do the screenshot for the documentation of this online class.